Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Muhammad Brook, and I'm from the Pueblo tribe, and we have a young man here by the name of William Lane, and he's here to speak to us about the American Indian movement.
I'm here to represent the Indians. This country has a long and glorious history. There have been many times in the past where the people of this nation have stood up against injustice and tyranny, not only abroad, but also close to home. Americans have bled for the rights of not only themselves, but for others living in countries far, far away. It is therefore a disgrace that the natives of this land are forced to live in such an oppressed fashion. I speak to the American people today, demanding a series of rights that we should have always had in our possession. The government of the United States must once again recognize the Indian nations as political entities. This will serve the purpose of giving us the power to negotiate treaties and make our old treaty relevant once again. We also ask for the right to address Congress directly to express our concerns. Many Indian peoples have suffered a violation of their rights in the past. Many of these Indians took these violations of their rights to court, spending fortunes on defending themselves. We ask for a promise to defend the rights of all Indians. We also demand a resubmission of all unratified treaties to the United States Senate, restoring the rule of law to the relationship between Indians and the United States, and receiving a judicial recognition of Indian rights to interpret treaties formed between the two parties.
Fuck!
Oh! Restoring the rule of law to the relationship between Indians and the United States, a judicial recognition of Indian rights to interpret treaties formed between the two parties. Over time, our people have lost 110 million acres of land. We wish for all of this land to be restored to its rightful owners. This goes along with the consolidation of the natural and economic resources belonging to or once held by Indians. A repeal of the Termination Acts is also imperative, as this will restore ownership of several million acres of land to the Indians. We ask federal protective jurisdiction for offenses against Indians. The Indian people also desire the right of jurisdiction of those in Indian lands. This also includes all whites that are either living or passing through Indian land. All taxing of Indian land should also be placed in the hand of local, tribal authorities and not the states. Our religious freedom and cultural heritage must also be protected by the United States government at all costs. This is central to who we are as a people. Our final request is that Congress provides the Indian peoples with proper health care services, education, a clean water supply, employment opportunities, and economic development of Indian lands. Our people have suffered so much at the hands of your government that it is only right that you give us these reparations. Thank you.
Have to build campfire tonight for my family.
Hey, get out of my land! Y'all going to Arizona! Out!
Go.
Oh, West Side Bowfinger! West Side Bowfinger! West! Alright.